Hi, the next story we're going to read are called Bugs Are Insects. Bugs are insects. There are many kinds of living things all around us. Ants are insects, and so crickets and mosquitoes and butterflies and bees. Insects comes in many shapes and sizes and colors. They don't all look alike, but there's a way to tell if something is an insect. Count its legs, count how many parts make up its body. Is a ladybug an insect? All insects have external skeletons. You have a hard skeleton inside with parts that move. Your skeleton holds you up and gives your body its shape. But an insect has a hard skeleton on the outside with parts that move. The skeleton is like a shell around the body. It holds up the insect and gives its body its shape. A ladybug has an external skeleton. Does that mean it's an insect? Maybe not. All insects have external skeletons, but not all animals. Not all animals with external skeletons are insects. Crabs, lobsters, shrimp, and scorpions all have external skeletons too, but they're not insects. Many insects have 2 pairs of wings and a pair of antennae. Sometimes the antennae are long, like those crickets or butterflies, and sometimes they are short, like beetles. But all insect bodies are divided into 3 parts: the head, the thorax, the abdomen. There are 6 legs attached to the thorax. Anything that has 6 legs and 3 body parts is an insect. A ladybug has 6 legs and 3 body parts. Is it an insect? Say yes. Now let's look at the spider. Is it an insect? It has an external skeleton, but count its legs. How many legs does it have? Now count how many body parts it has. A spider has 8 legs, not 6. Its body is divided into 2 parts, not 3, so it's not an insect. A spider is an arachnid. Scorpions and daddy longlegs are arachnids too. Now, we know that a ladybug is an insect, but is it a bug? We sometimes call insects bugs. Many people think the 2 words mean the same thing, but they don't. A bug is an insect with a mouth like a beak and a head that forms a triangle. A stink bug is a bug. So is a bed bug and a water strider, even though it doesn't have the word bug in its name. But a ladybug's mouth doesn't look like a beak. Its head is not shaped like a triangle. A ladybug isn't a bug at all. It's a beetle. Beetles are insects with a pair of hard wings, and you can see through that hides a second pair of clear wings. The hard wings make a straight line down the top of the abdomen when they're closed. Different kinds of insects have different kinds of mouths to suck, pierce, bite, or chew. A mosquito has a mouth that can pierce your skin and draw blood. A butterfly has a long, curled up mouth, part for sucking nectar from flowers, just like you suck juice through a straw. Different kinds of insects have different kinds of legs as well. Crickets have long back legs for jumping. Water boatmen have wide, flat legs for paddling. Bees have fuzzy legs that can carry pollen from flower to flower. And grasshoppers have legs that can make music. Sometimes insects are good builders. Ants build tunnels. Bees build honeycombs out of wax that come from their bodies. Wasps build paper nests, and the insects live in large communities, and they like to help each other. No matter what they look like or how they live, all insects have 6 legs and 3 body parts. Here are some of the creatures you might find in your backyard. Insects are all around, flying through the air, chewing on leaves, creeping through grass. Scientists think that there are more kinds of insects than there are kinds of fish or birds or any other animal in the world. Look at your own backyard and see how many insects you can find. Always remember, count their legs, because they only need 6 legs to be an insect. Bugs are insects.